Hello. Today we have a reading from Rav Kushalevsky on the Torah. This reading, this learning is about the importance of learning Torah and also of course supporting it also. Let's take a look. Here we have it. The Song of the Well. Oz Yoshir Yisrael Es Hashira Hazos. Then the Jewish people sang this song, Bamidbar 21:17. The Rambam comments that the Song of the Well extols the virtues of the well of Miriam, which accompanied the Jews throughout the desert. What was the essence of this well? Was it simply a means of providing us with water? The Sifsei Cohen, a student of the Arizal, explains that the well and the manna were meant to provide food of spiritual quality, such that the people would purify their physical side. In his words, they drank from the well of Miriam, which was the Shekhinah, that's the presence of Hashem, of God, and it uplifted them to be like angels. The Shekhinah, that's referring to Hashem. That's Sifsei Cohen on Shemos 13:17. So that's of course an allegorical, not a literal statement. Here we go. In other words, they experienced the Shekhinah. Indeed, Sefer Pri Eitz Chaim reports that the Arizal took his disciple Rav Chaim Vital out to the waters of Tiberias to locate the waters of the well. The Arizal scooped up some water in a cup and gave it to Rav Chaim Vital to drink. He informed his disciple that these waters would imbue him with wisdom, for they were from Miriam's well. So let's see, that's Shar Hanhagas Halimut, section 1, that's the note. So he says that this water was from Miriam's well. We no longer have the well, but as the Gra notes in his Kol Eliyahu, the Gra is the Vilna Gaon, in his Kol Eliyahu, we have the Torah that the well represented. That's 4 Bamidbar 21:18. So we have the well we have the Torah that the well represented. And this Torah allows us to study and imbibe its wisdom. For those unable to study Torah, the Gra continues, supporting Torah and those who study its merits, and those who study it, supporting Torah and those who study it, merits and equivalent reward. This is the meaning of the key pasuk in the song, a well was dug by officers. This alludes to the Torah and those who plumb its depths. Bamidbar 21:17. But the pasuk goes on to say, the generous of the nation dug it, karuha. The generous of the nation dug it, they karuha. Since the Hebrew word karu can also mean acquire, this alludes to those who support Torah, who utilize their assets to assist Torah and to pave the way for Torah to be studied. So in other words, those that support those that learn the Torah, so they have an equal share. They have an equal share in the reward for supporting Torah. See Rashi on Braces 55. In other words, it says, a well was dug by officers. This alludes to the Torah, those who plumb its depths, those that learn it. And the pasuk goes on to say, the verse goes on to say, the generous of the nation dug it, karuha, that they dug it. And since karu can also be mean acquire, they acquired it also. In other words, they set out the situation where those that learn it can learn. They support them, so they're acquiring this Torah too. So this alludes to those who support Torah and who utilize their assets to assist Torah and to pave the way for Torah to be studied. Okay, thank you very much. Hatzlacha. Much success to you. And this is from Rav Tzvi Kushalevsky on the Torah. Torah Tzvi. Okay, thank you. Seid gesund.